Good evening and welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Zach Seminar. Last month, the Southern Miss Golden Eagles traveled to Lafayette only to walk away with a loss against the Ragin' Cajuns. And for about 8.5 innings last night, it looked like Louisiana would sweep away the Eags. USM would string together some quality at-bats in the home half of inning number 9 before scoring 4 runs and winning it with a walk-off RBI double for Cole Donaldson. That left everyone leaving Pete Taylor Park in good spirits. Bryant Bowen kept the Eagles afloat by going 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs as USM improved to 25-13 on the season. They'll take on Middle Tennessee this weekend in a 3-game road series. For the 4th straight year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs are the Governor's Cup champions. The 8th-ranked Bulldogs never wavered on Tuesday night despite falling behind in their eventual 8-1 win against rival Ole Miss at Trustmark Park in Pearl, Mississippi. Ole Miss jumped out front and held on to a 1-0 lead into the 5th inning on the strength of a Gray Kessinger RBI double, but the Diamond Dogs scored 8 times between the 5th and 8th innings to run away from the Rebels. Justin Foscue registered the go-ahead hit with a 2-run double down the right field line in the 6th to help power the comeback. State now sits at 33-9 while Ole Miss drops to 27-15. MSU head coach Chris Lemonis loved his team's approach at the plate.
We started slow, and you got to tip your hat to their guy. I thought he was really on and mixing and pitching a little bit. We weren't on anything early. Rowdy gets us a big hit and gets a little momentum, and I thought we strung together some really good at bats. And that's what we've been missing a little bit lately is our not the home run or the doubles, but just good ABs. Elijah McNamee had a great one. Justin Foscue, Tanner Allen had the 2 strike hit. I mean, just some big at bats that are characteristic of our offense.
Dogs return home to face Georgia this weekend while Ole Miss will host Texas A&M starting Thursday night. Mississippi State's Mia Davidson has been named one of 26 finalists for the USA Softball's 2019 Collegiate Player of the Year Award. The reigning SEC Freshman of the Year leads the nation with 23 home runs and a 1.008 slugging percentage. Davidson, who set the program record for the most home runs in a single game when she blasted 3 against Washington in February, is just as dangerous behind the plate, where she has thrown out 9 would-be base stealers with 4 pickoffs. The list of finalists will be whittled to 10 on May the 8th. The New Orleans Saints are set to pick up their 5th-year option on D tackle Sheldon Rankins for the 2020 season. The exact salary is yet to be determined, but it will likely exceed the $7 million plateau. Rankins is recovering from a torn Achilles, which he suffered during the playoffs. The first-round draft pick had a breakout season in 2018, racked up 8 sacks, 12 tackles for loss, and a forced fumble. The 25th annual Kyle Petty charity ride across America begins in Seattle on May 3rd. The NASCAR legend and race analyst will lead a pack of about 250 riders on a 3,700-mile, 9-day route all the way down to Florida to raise money for his Victory Junction camp. The charity provides children living with chronic and life-threatening illnesses a chance to enjoy the camping experience in a medically safe environment. Petty talked this week about how the ride has grown and how excited he is to get back on the road.
Here we are 25 years later, have raised close to $19 million that we've given away to different children's charities, mainly the Victory Junction camp in Randleman, North Carolina, that was built in honor of my son Adam. But it has been a phenomenal 25 years with a lot of great people that have ridden with us, a lot of great cities, a lot of great places we've been, and this year is no exception. So we're really, really excited about the 25th ride.
Now, as for the route, it won't be coming right through our neck of the woods, but not too far off in McGee. So if you wanted to watch them stroll on through, there certainly is a day outing for you to go out and watch a lot of motorcycles rip down the highway.
And for a good cause.
Yes,
Yeah.
good.